people, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I want to take a look at improving Vanguard Zombies, but not just Vanguard Zombies, specifically Fang. I say this because it's pretty obvious what the community wants from Vanguard Zombies: more content, more round-based maps, more game modes. There's a grief-style mode apparently coming, but that's not what I want to talk about today. I mean Fang, the game mode. What is it that's going to make that game mode better? With that being said, we know that more content is coming. More objectives, more maps, kill streaks, more covenants, which is probably going to be alternate ammo types, potentially more perks, and more kill streaks and equipment. This list is not that, because those things are naturally going to come. Treyarch knows that's what we want. That's what we're going to get, probably, hopefully. But what could they do with this mode mechanically to get players more interested? First and foremost, we need to talk about the camo grind. It's been about a week, a little bit more than a week, and the camo grind is grueling. It's actually pretty slow in multiplayer, and it's even slower in zombies. If anyone wanted to grind just zombies, that wouldn't make sense. The game doesn't feel like it's designed around being that replayable. Not only that, but the gunsmith itself wasn't designed with zombies in mind. None of the attachments do anything for the zombie mode. In fact, they removed some of the attachments from the zombie mode so that you can't use them. So if the gunsmith isn't designed around zombies, why is the camo grind designed around the gunsmith that isn't designed for zombies? I think the solution to all of this confusion and craziness is just for allowing players to start unlocking camos from level 1. You get a brand new gun, you haven't leveled it up yet, doesn't matter, you can unlock all of the camos right from the start. Mind you, not the multiplayer camos, just the zombie camos. I know the whole point of the camo grind is to get player retention and to keep players playing the game for as long as possible, and having a long grind to unlock the camos does that. But I'm telling you, I feel a majority of players are going to take a look at how long this grind takes and just not even participate. I believe changing it so that if they were able to unlock all the camos right from the start, you would get more players playing the game. It will lower the barrier for entry to a more reasonable level. And then you can also perhaps look into buffing the way the Dark Aether camo actually looks. Although I have a little conspiracy theory, none of the camos we see in Modern Warfare are all that luminescent or glow that much as we saw with like Dark Aether and Dark Matter Ultra, so I think that's kind of like a technical problem that I don't think anyone's really talking about, but that's just my crazy conspiracy theory. Number 2, Fang needs a rebalancing pass. Early rounds are way too slow and easy, and then they jump up in difficulty and intensity after round like 13 to 15. We need an in-between. We need to hold off on those super sprinters until rounds like 20. Not only that, but we need more zombies. We need more hordes. I want bigger hordes. I want to use these guns. The engine, the Modern Warfare engine, no one's talking about this, but the way zombies feels is really good this year. It's addicting how good it is to shoot zombies. I just wish there were more of them. In rounds like 8 to 20, like I mentioned, or those mid rounds, 10 to 20, lower the zombie health so that guns are actually viable, increase the spawn rates so you get bigger hordes, so you get more of those horde killing moments. A side effect of this, with more zombies, there are more points on the board, but after round 8 to 10, players don't really need a whole bunch of points because they have the weapon they want already. Pack-a-punch tier 3, then it's not that big of a deal, so But I think this is going to be a more critical issue as more objectives and as more maps get implemented into Fang. If you wanted to play every single map and every single objective in Outbreak, you would naturally need to go to rounds like 8 to 10, which is a high round for Outbreak. And as more modes get added into Fang, you're going to need to go to those higher rounds, especially if you want to play a mode that's really fun and really cool, or go to a place that you really like. You're going to need to go to those higher rounds, and right now the game just isn't that fun in those higher rounds. It's not in a good state of play after rounds like 10 to 15. And finally, number 3 is a little weird because before the game was released, I was under the impression, and I think the marketing put us under the impression, that there would be multiple portals and multiple objectives for multiple maps spread throughout the base area of Fang. One of the reasons I was kind of excited about this was that it was like Outbreak, but you got to choose which objective and choose which map you got to go to. This was really cool because, like in Outbreak, when a map came up or a new map came out, and I really loved Zoo, so any chance I got to play Zoo, I would really want to do that, but it was RNG, it was random, and I thought that was going to be fixed here in Fang, but no, it's still random. And after round 6, It's just one portal, one objective, one place to go. There's no player choice. This can get very boring and repetitive because players aren't engaged in making the decision. They aren't thinking about, do I want to do a harvest objective or do I want to do a transport objective? Transport's harder, but I could get it done faster. I'm speedrunning. I want to get around this before this time. Harvest is safer, or survival is safer, whatever. Players could have that decisions, but they can't. Adding those portals would allow players to make those decisions. It would allow for those players to come up with their own personal strategies and come up with strategies that match the weapons and field upgrades that they have. It gives players agency over their success. And like I said, as more objectives, as more maps get added to this mode, having that option to choose the new map, to choose the new mode, to play it, to have more fun with it, as opposed to just playing the mode we've been playing for the past however many months, we want to play the new mode, and giving players that option throughout the entire game would be so refreshing. There are plenty of places to put portals, that's a tongue twister, and you've shown it that you can put portals in various different places. There it is again. So why not just add a couple more on all of the cardinal directions of the map? I don't know, I'm not a dev, so I don't know how easy or difficult that would be. But those three things I think would enhance the core gameplay of this mode very significantly. And don't get me wrong, beautiful people, overhauling the gunsmith, overhauling the perk system, overhauling the specialist system, the field upgrades, that would be fantastic. Adding Ethereum crystals, that would be so great. But that's a much bigger fish to fry than just changing around these couple things with what we already have now. A lot of players don't hate playing this mode. It's a fun little side mode, but it could be better. I've seen so many comments say that this is a good base, it just needs more content, which we know is coming, and a little bit of tweaking here and there. So here are my ideas for tweaking a little bit here and there. What do you guys think of my ideas? Do you like them? Do you not like them? What do you think should be the priority for Treyarch at this moment? Let me know in the comment section below or in the Discord. Be sure to like this video and share this video if you want to spread the word of the best zombie content on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe and join me on my road to 5,000 subscribers. And until the next absolutely beautiful zombies morning, I'll catch you with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.